Well folks, what you're looking at there is one of the most famous 30 mph signs in Armadale. There's the other one. The significance of those can be told by the stories of the joggers who have left from this line here, heading that way towards the famous Hillist. Over the years, when we played football, myself, Graham McCall, Big Podge, George Coyer, James Coyer, hundreds of people used to do it. Of course, it's like everyone else, once you start telling a story you can't remember. But one person, Chrissy Shergar McVeigh, the reason Chrissy got his name Shergar, because he was like a racehorse. The rest of us would start here, 30 mph signs, round the corner, round Graham's farm, round the corner at the far end, by the houses up past the pit, turn right again, that takes you along to the famous Hillist. You turn left, that's you, pain, about half a mile of sheer hell. Not to Chrissy McVeigh though, he was a bit like a racehorse. Gone, miles ahead of us. Myself, Graham McCall, were lagging behind. One unfortunate day, Big Podge, great mate of ours, had his famous snack of 3 Mars bars, a couple of Yorkies, a bottle of iron brew up at Coyer's shop, because we had decided the run was off. Then unfortunately for Big Podge, everybody decided the run was back on. And even worse for a big man, we didn't do the short route, which was go up the Hillist, turn first right, along past the cemetery. No, not that day. Decided right up the Hillist, second right, which is about another mile ahead. Turn right, down into the Brig House. What a run that is. We got to Brig House. My phone got off again. It happens all the time when I'm taking videos. We got to Brig House, that was Podge, the biggest Big Podge. He just collapsed. The wee swing park on the left hand side as you go in. There was Mar bars, there was Yorkies, and it was all brought up by a nice help with iron brew. Big Podge, what a man. I'll tell you this though, finished the run. That was one of the days Chrissy Shergar McVeigh got his name though, because he was gone. There was no waiting. No waiting till Big Podge spewed up, he just kept going. In fact, the reason I'm actually here tonight, you're not going to believe this, look at how beautiful a night it is. It's been 75, 80 degrees today. West Calder, we're supposed to be playing Storyburn up at West Calder. 7 o'clock kick-off, I drove up, you couldn't see. You couldn't see for dark clouds, thunder, lightning, the lot. They're just settling over West Calder. Got to the ground, game off. Turned around, back down here, down the famous burn. Buckle burn, just over the bridge there. Taking a dander along there. Some kids in the water, that's what we like to see, the good old days. The boys were always in the water, the dam builders. But I bottled it a wee bit, because I was foraging up the field. There's a herd of cows in the field. There's no cows without a bull at this time here, so it was a sharp retreat. Back down to the peace, tranquility, the 30 mph signs. But back in the day, that's where the pain started. I've got to tell you this story, I wasn't going to tell you it, because it's a crazy one. We must have been 9, 10-year-old, usual, just lads down here. Big group of us as usual. Somebody decided to tie a rope across the 30 mph signs. Ah, you couldn't make it up, a rope across the 30 mph signs. I can't even remember who it was. I was one of these guys, if you out with the crows, you get shot with the crows. I never had the bottle to do anything, I got dragged along. So we tied this rope across the poles, sat up behind the gorse bushes here, waiting for something to happen. You think back, how ludicrous was it? I mean, oh dearie me, it's one thing kidding on, you've got ropes standing at both sides of the road, but this one was actually a bona fide rope right across the 30 mph signs. This guy comes round the corner in his jeep, slammed on the brakes. By the way, that's just another slam on the brake story, just like the driving instructor further up the road. This must be one of the roads. Boys, boys slammed on the brakes, took a look over there. Of course we were nowhere to be seen. We were well into the gorse bushes. Hide and seek world champions that day. Nowhere to be seen. I'm not going to name any names in that one. I can't really remember, to be honest with you. So long ago. Talked 30 odd years ago. That's actually the first time I've remembered it. When I was walking up to the signs there. It was one of the stupidest things we done. Ah, you're 9 or 10, you do stupid things, let's be honest. There's no harm done in the end. Just lost the rope. That was a tennis net gone. Had to go and find ourselves an rod. So there you go. Who'd have thought you could get a couple of stories out of a couple of 30 mile an hour signs. Till the next time.